House of Champs here with fellow Team Zodiac member Oscar Zelaya. And what did you just do?
Top 16 ARG Fort Worth.
Nothing else to go back to.
Almost had a chance to be the first back-to-back ARG champ.
Yeah, almost.
Back to back.
So let's go ahead and get into this deck profile.
Right, I played Pendulum deck for the third event in a row.
Weird.
You know, the standard one of monkey board,
Only one.
Joker.
Desmond decided not to run.
I mean, I like one. Desmond doesn't like monkey board. He doesn't like. I don't know why. He just doesn't like monkey board.
Oh man.
I don't know. That's Desmond.
I thought monkeys like monkey board.
Man, I can't believe it. I played,
Shout outs to Donkey Kong.
one snake, one turtle,
This is gonna be a
and
fun day
one
for us.
toad.
Love that damn dog.
Toad's,
Why is it still there?
Toad's just been with me since like
Day one, baby.
since day one. Yeah.
Toad
Toad actually was decent. This honestly, they were okay. I probably wouldn't use them if I could.
That's a damn lie.
Maybe this one, because this one's loyal, but not this one. This guy. I never used this guy. 3 sorcerer MVP, always been the MVP. 2 lizard, 2 Starks, Ghost and Greywind. That's it for the Performer Palette engine. And shout out to my boy Adrian, the rabbit. Rabbit was actually kind of bad because
Sorry.
every time it got max seed, I lost the game and ended up losing the match. So this card is just, and it made my face-offs dead. So this card was terrible.
But it's cute.
It's
It
not
is the
that
cutest
great.
card in the deck.
and then
Besides Toad, obviously, right?
The luster, the vanillas,
Look at his top hat.
and then 6 vanillas. I play 6 because I'm used to the rabbit days of running 6 vanillas. This one is Cabazal. This one's Sabersaurus. This is the best card in the deck now. I don't give a like. It's just the best card. If you didn't nail this, like I went 9 for 10 with face off, and I hit this, and it's just. Yeah. The one time I missed, I lost. What else have we got? A lot of people are using 2 of this just to search it at the end phase with Magister Paladin. It's one of the best plays in the deck.
It has a high skill too.
I was using 1, but I decided to go 2 because I wanted more high skills in my deck. It's just good against Monarchs, pop their field spell, against Chosmo, pop their like Cosmojos and stuff. It's just a really good card. And counter traps in the mirror match, exactly. And then 3 upstarts. I drew 2 of these a lot. My opponents always start off at 10,000. 3 face off, the best spell in the deck. Well, that and Wavering. These 2 are the best spells in the deck. And then 2 painful choice. This card it's pretty good. It fuels a painful decision. It fuels your graveyard for Dinoster plays and gives you a master so you can make Magister and all this stuff.
Which of these 2 Ojamas would you save? You're the yellow.
I'm the shark. I'm a Murno player, so I go with the shark.
Donnell running away there.
Shout out Donnell. I used 2 instant. This card was it was okay. I used it because like I want to combo with this to bait out Solemn Strikes and stuff. It only happened like once. This card is decent. I just like it. Just really makes Rafflesia after you do your initial push, and you just make Rafflesia after. 1 unexpected buy. This is like a teleport for a normal monster.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
that's it. And it also gets raped by Max C, just like Rabbit. But I might actually run 2. It's a really good card.
He gets beat by Max Seed. I'm running 2.
But this one doesn't get Max Seed. My Rabbit got Max Seed all day. And this card is broken. Soul Charge. It's really good against Cosmo. Like, I played in top 16, game 1. My opponent Dark Destroyed me, and then Solemn Strike me. And I was like, Soul Charge, and I just brought all 4 of them back. So I think this card is mandatory. It can be a brick in your opening hand. It's just so amazing. It's the mirror match because everyone's playing freaking Solemn Strike. It's like one of the most expensive cards in the game. So I think this is mandatory. And then 3 trap holes. I didn't want to play this, but I decided it because it's only bad against Monarchs. And it actually won me a match against the Phantom Knight deck. I didn't know what the cards did. He's supposed to summon one of the guys, and I just time spaced it so he wouldn't have any more resources in his graveyard. So 3, I think, is the perfect number of trap holes. Unless you want to use 2 if you play strike, but I don't use strike. I don't use strike because I don't like it going second. It's amazing going first, but I'd rather just have combo pieces and be able to deal with them with like instant fusion and this card and eccentric ARG Phoenix and face off. I'd rather just be able to do plays going second instead of drawing solemn strike. And do you want to do side deck or extra deck?
Either or.
I guess we'll go side deck. I decided 1 Key Beetle to do the Key Beetle Massacre Strict play and Key Beetle Light Mirror, but the Light Mirror, it never came up. I don't think I played any Monarchs. No, I didn't play any Monarchs today. I did play 1 Cosmo, and I lost.
You played a bunch of mirrors?
Yeah, I played mirror matches and Phantom Knights and Infernoid. Just a bunch of random decks. 2 Ghost Dogger. It's one of my feature match. He put 2 Masters and then Wavering, and I just Ghost Dogger's Monkey and he lost.
Yeah, his first feature match was against Psyframe and Infernoid.
Ooh,
That
Was Cam? My bad, Cam. My bad.
How'd that match go, man?
The removal. Did I side these? I don't even think I sided these in. Because I only sided this against Monarch and the mirror match. Going second. How many mirrors did I play? I didn't play that many. I didn't really draw these cards. And these are just out to floodgates. The minion and all that. 3 Light Mirror. Only played 1 Cosmo. This card is not that. It's good if they don't play Cosmo Joe, but the guy who I played was using 3 Cosmo Joe, so I didn't even side this in. It just wasn't really good. And this for Monarchs. I didn't play any Monarchs, but this is just game. They don't have really many outs, unless they use Trap Beater, the Jesse Flores tech. But other than that, they lose to this combo.
The whole deck's a Jesse Flores tech. You kidding me?
Nah. I was gonna use Jesse and Pals, but I decided not to play that. And that's it for the side deck and extra deck. 1 Trap Tricks. I played 3 Trap Holes, so I don't want to use 2 Rafflesia anymore because the deck's just, you make Dynosters and Magisters, you don't make double Raff anymore like you did last format. 1 Dweller for Phantom Knights, and apparently it's not good against Phantom Knights. That's what Jeff was saying. I don't know. 2 Paladin. Ending like 2 of these is just amazing. You search as an eccentric and like a low scale if you need one, or a high scale, or a monkey or joker if you haven't used them yet. So I think 2 is mandatory. Dire Wolf, obviously, these are all staples. King of the Feral Imps. 1 Felgrand for when you go like Ignister and Dinoster, and if you can make double Dinoster or Ignister, you can either leave if you're playing the mirror match, you leave the Dinoster up. If you're playing against any other deck, you just leave the Ignister up and a Felgrand. And it's really hard for them to deal with, especially if you have a search at the end phase, or you're getting the, what's his name? Eccentric to pop their back row. It's just a really broken turn 1 play. And 1 Norden for the instant fusion. 2 Dinoster and 3 Ignister. This is mandatory. You need 3 against Cosmo, even though you only have 1 Luster, but you always bring it back with either him or Dinoster, so this is definitely mandatory. Some people like 3 of these, and I never need 3, but I know Billy and a couple people are using 3. And then the last card, the MVP of my extra deck, the Phantom Knights of, what's his, Break Sword. This is definitely the best card in my deck. It's a Scrap Dragon. What else? You make it with Lizard Draw and Archery Eccentric. It's just,
Well, talk about a power
you
play.
can pop your scales to pop their cards. Oh man.
Oh man.
How did that go for you?
I never summoned it. But this should have been like I was looking at this. I was playing against the Phantom Knight deck. I didn't know what his cards did, and I needed a Daigusto Emerald so I can recycle to make my face off live, and I would have won that game. And I was just looking at this the entire time, thinking, oh, if it was Emerald, I would have just been in there. So yeah,
Any shout outs?
shout outs to Team Zodiac.
Hey.
Shout outs to House of Champions, and shout outs to Epic Cards and Games, and shout out to like the people I test with: Carlos Medrano, Scott, Cameron Neal, Taylor Wallace, Val for coming back in the game. Who else? Troll and Toad, Jimmy Nguyen, Abby Nguyen, and I miss anyone?
Jack. The brothers
Oh,
of destruction.
I got to shout out to Danny, you, and Joey for like kind of building this deck. Well, Danny built it, and Joey like helped me with like plays and stuff.
Okay, let's not dance around the subject. Billy built this deck.
No, Danny built it. So
Billy built.
shout out to Danny because he gave this deck really early on before anyone else knew about it. So we were able to practice with it. So I gotta give him a shout out.
All right, thanks, man.